So today, or this evening, I'm in the subtropical resort of County Laois in Ireland, in a place called the Rock of Dunamase. Have the drone, let's see what I can get. There are a lot of castles in the Irish Midlands. In Laois, there's apparently around 40 maybe. I think calling them castles would be a stretch now. Probably more like forts, old forts, or strong houses maybe, but definitely not castles. Kind of a few that have survived over the years or are being looked after. Or maybe the Rock of Dunamase is probably one of the better ones. Plus, it's a free place. You don't have to pay anything to come and visit the likes of this area. Today to get some shots of the sunset in around the old main building of the Rock of Dunamase. It looks like it's going to turn out to be a good sunset maybe, but I'm going to get the drone up as well. I want to have a look around and see what I can see. Looking forward to getting some actual drone footage here where the wind is not blowing the drone all over the place and making it difficult to control. So let's see what we can get. I actually didn't take many pictures on this evening. I ended up just taking mainly drone shots and a few kind of video clips for to make this short movie. I'm really new to all of this sort of thing. With a camera, no, but with the drone and with a GoPro, trying to make videos, I'm really new to it. So I get kind of lost in some stuff, trying to actually make video clips that are not ridiculous. I'm sure most of them are anyway, but there are some really rubbish ones. Even with the drone, I would say I didn't struggle with the drone relatively at the start. It was just something completely new to me, as I never really played like computer games, things like that, where I actually had like a joypad in my hands. So like the hand-eye coordination for the first few videos wasn't great. But I'm starting to like really get the hang of it now. But yeah, I brought up all the camera gear, hoping to get a few shots. I ended up getting completely consumed with just taking like videos on the drone, setting up GoPros in the different areas, trying to try different things. Because you're on a bit of a rocky outcrop there, when it gets windy, it's actually quite difficult to control the drone. There's a lot of crosswinds there because you're up fairly high, so the drone gets battered, gets thrown around the place. A lot of the footage, it's probably unusable because you're trying to rotate around the building at a certain speed, and all of a sudden you get a big gust of wind and it just blows the drone off to one side or up or down, and it completely ruins that bit of footage you've got. So you go over, you keep redoing it and redoing it and redoing it. It definitely wasn't so. I literally thought like when you got a drone, you flew it up there and it done its magic on its own. Like, you know, I didn't realise there was so much work in it, but it's actually quite fun now. But the one thing that annoyed me on the evening, like I've made a few kind of movies now, and you know I've done a bit of work with the drone, but somehow with the controller and the app on my phone that I use to control the drone with, and you know view as I'm flying the drone, somehow I managed to actually turn the picture quality from RAW to JPEG, and I didn't even realize it at the end of this. I went and made a video a few days later, and I was looking at the picture quality, and it actually wasn't great. And I tried a bit of like post-production, and there was no leeway in it in the post-production, and I couldn't figure out this. I thought video or the picture quality was just quite poor, but yeah, I ended up I was taking photos in JPEG, really low quality JPEG, including on this night here in the Rock Of Dunamase, but I figured out. I don't know how I done it. I don't know how I changed that on the screen, because I definitely didn't do it on purpose. So I'll include an image at the end of this video, and you can tell me what you think. I do like it. It's probably one of the better images of the night, or of the evening. So look, check out the video and let me know what you think. I'll chat to you soon. Okay, so the sun has set. It's absolutely freezing. My little paws are frozen solid. There's not a lot of colour in the sky. Definitely not behind me where the sun has gone down, but on the other side, the opposite side, beautiful colours. Just take a look. So I'm just packed up now, gonna head home. Got a small bit of drone footage, a little bit on the GoPro, a few photographs. It's just a pleasure to be out in this place at times. I can only imagine what it looked like in its heyday, hundreds of years ago. Absolutely stunning area. Rock of Dunamase. So let me know what you think of the video. If you like, maybe you might subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Thank you.